what are the applications that we use? How do we connect to them at the moment? Because these are the ways that different systems talk to each other. They probably are doing stuff, but they're probably just doing really basic stuff like emails and documents. So over the last few weeks, we've been talking about the mobilization gap. You've seen what you want to do. People are telling you all the time about what you can do, and you're all geared up, ready to go, but you don't know what the next step is. So I would say one of the first things you can do, or the first two things you can do, are start to kind of map your processes. And the second thing is to document your pain. And I'm talking about business pain here, not personal pain. So let's look at the first one. This is what we would call a work map, but you can start to do that in a really basic way. And you could do it at an individual level, or you could do it at a team level. You could start to say things like, right, what are the applications that we use? How do we connect to them at the moment? Do we do it via a web browser? Do we do it on an installed application? Do they have an API? Now, you may not know what an API is, but you could at least ask the software vendor, do we have an API? Because these are the ways that different systems talk to each other. So that's the first thing. Start getting everyone to log what they do. You might be quite surprised at all the subscriptions that you have, the software that you use, but more surprising, you might find that different people are using different bits of software in different ways. There's probably no right or wrong way, but it's really interesting to know how that happens. The second thing is about document the pain. Everyone in every job, in every company in the world has stuff that they don't like doing. The bottlenecks, the pain points, the little things that just are aggravating. So just get everyone to keep a spreadsheet or a notebook and just start jotting these things down, because this will be really helpful. Now, when we come and do a work map, we obviously do it in a pretty comprehensive way, covering the whole of the business, or it could just be a whole team that we're doing. And to use my analogy in a previous video of the cup of tea problem, essentially we're trying to understand how your business makes its tea. So how the business makes its tea, how individuals make their tea, how it joins up together, what the kitchen looks like, where the tea bags are kept, where the mugs are kept, where the kettle is, all those kind of things, because that then helps us work with you to understand the link between this and the little pain points and the problems and stuff like that. And if you're already using Copilot, you might be thinking to yourself, well, you know what? I've just bought everyone Copilot licenses, or I've bought everyone ChatGPT licenses. Why do I need to do this work map thing? People are doing stuff. Well, they probably are doing stuff, but they're probably just doing really basic stuff like emails and documents and things like that. If you really want to get the value of automation, AI, and put that together to get intelligent automation, the only way you're going to do that is by mapping out your business. Understand how your business makes tea, and then you can start to get robot tea makers. I'm throwing analogies all over the place here. So thanks very much. See you soon.